Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rhea and you're watching my weekly vlog. Last week I came with a story time and this week I have another story to tell, and oh my gosh, it happened with me, like for real. I was mad at myself, but then again, here we go with the story time. This time I went to central London and I was being careful. I was observant about who's around me and everything like that. But you know, like there's a time where your gut feeling tells you something and you're like, oh no, never mind, it's okay. So I didn't listen to my gut feeling, and then situation did happen with me. I was sitting in a bar chatting away, and I had my bag next to me, like literally it was right next to me. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna see it from my peripheral vision. That's what was going on in my mind. However, the minute I was ready to go back home and I looked into my handbag, like make sure that everything is in there, you can imagine what would have happened in that situation. My wallet was stolen, and I don't think that I've ever come across such situation before. Actually, I might have, but that was all the way in Prague. Me having to go through that in central London, I mean, I have heard stories again on Instagram Reels, TikTok. This thing happening with me, I was just in shock. I was like, girl, what the hell is going on? Of course I was mad, of course I was confused, of course I was thinking about what was in my wallet. So the first thing that I did was freeze my card, because later when I was on my way back home, I had my phone with me, for which I am so thankful. And when I was about to freeze my card, I was looking at notification that I was getting in my card app, and on that app it said that you're trying to use your card in McDonald's and the payment is being declined. So I was like, huh, the guy is getting smart, or the woman, I don't know who the hell it was who stole my purse. But I was like, in that situation, I was so thankful that even I was stressed, I made the right decision to do the action list and be like, you know what, it is done, it is gone, but now what can I do to move forward in this situation? That is why this was so important to take care of your belongings, especially if you're in a crowded area, or even if you're not in the crowded area. I mean, the bar that I was in, it wasn't that crowded. People can be very sly around you, therefore trust no one. Just trust yourself and trust God if you do believe in God, or if you do believe in existence, or whatever it might be that you believe in. Have faith, because faith was what got my wallet back to me within a day. There was this genuine person who did email me saying, oh, I found your wallet and blah blah, and oh my gosh, at that minute I was so thankful, because I did have my important cards inside of it. Yeah, so just be careful, guys. There are good people around you. Just have faith. Honestly, I didn't know what to feel. I was mad. I'm still mad at myself for not taking care of. When something does go wrong, in the end of the day, I feel like this is the way where universe is trying to test you and see what you've learned so far. So hopefully in that way, I think universe was happy with my actions that I took afterwards. It was stolen, but in the end of the day, you can always be careful. It is a busy time around there, especially if you're in London, or no matter whichever part of the world you're in. This could happen with anyone, so please stay safe and please look after yourself. As for my week, I did have a fantastic week. Everything did go great. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have given me over the past months. It really genuinely means so much to me. Until then, do stay tuned, and if you do like watching my weekly vlog, you know what to do, and that is to like, share and subscribe. Good morning. As always, I was just headed out for work and it was raining. When I say it was raining, yeah, I was not expecting this kind of a rain. However, I'm looking cute, and this was the time when my wallet got stolen. It was right here. But anyways, let's move on. And after I colored my own hair, I was headed out for some shopping with my babes. Mama Bear was in town, so we just had to go out. And here I was headed back for my work day. I feel like this month of December was just me going here and there, and hence it turned into a monthly vlog. And this was when I was so tired, and we ordered some pizza, and of course we had to watch it with some Indian movie. This was some day around the week when I went to central London to see all of the Christmas decoration, and the street was giving royal slash rich slash posh vibes. However, the decor itself was really cute. I feel like they definitely upped it themselves here. However, I feel like the lights would look really pretty at night. I don't know why I was headed out that early. This was just me exploring some Christmas market, and the ice ring was looking really cute. However, I don't know how to ice skate, but anyways, got it in the frame. When I was going towards the Tower Bridge, this lady was singing her heart out, and honestly, bless her, because her voice was so amazing. And here I was at the Tower Bridge, and I was just eating. Yeah, this whole day was filled with eating, drinking, trying out new stuff. The Christmas decor was absolutely stunning. However, the light did go away for a minute where everything seemed dark, and this was when I was catching up with my friend. The food was really delicious. This is a new week where my parcel finally came. However, the fitting was alright for one of them, and the rest of them the quality wasn't that great, so I did had to go and return it midway or sometime in midweek. Here I was just waiting for a tube to come, but that was really interesting train that was passing by, and one of my students brought me Christmas cookies. Bless her, because these cookies were tasting lush. The cookie itself wasn't sweet and the taste wasn't too bland. I would say it was a perfect bake. And here I was headed out again, and this was my last day at my work, and honestly I'm gonna miss the kids over here. This is just me returning the parcel back again. And after that long day, of course, I was craving something tangy, so I decided to make myself this Nimco chaat. It's so tangy when you eat it. It's absolutely yummy. It honestly reminded me of my primary school times when I used to live in Pakistan, and we used to have these little stalls nearby our school. Whenever it was home time, we made sure to get some of those street snacks, and they were what made my day back in Pakistan. This was just a chill morning, and of course at night I had to make roti, so I was just showing you my skills, which I haven't showed for a very long time. And Emily in Paris is back. I have been watching all the seasons, however this season itself was just seeming like a drag. I feel like they're just trying to get Gabriel and Emily together at this stage. However, my mom was again in town, so of course I was gonna go out for shopping. Yes, we're doing a lot of shopping lately, and you'll find that out next year why we're doing so much of shopping. However, I did eat this thing in the street, and it wasn't that great because I ended up getting blisters in my gum. It wasn't really the best thing. After getting my Secret Santa gift wrapped up, I was on my way home, and midway through we saw this beautiful statue. It was so cute. And here they were. We were of course having our noodles time because it's a must whenever we're with them. And yes, we were doing Secret Santa exchange, hence you may have saw that Christmas gift that I was preparing. We had to have some Christmas fun as well. This was me with the beard. I feel like I'm slaying this look, honestly, who would have thought? And we were just goofing around, playing some games. Charade is the game that everyone should play. If they don't play it, I mean, I don't know what you guys are doing. And this brings us to the last week of December. Here I got myself some Fenty lip oil, and I'm just trying it out to see how it looks like. Lately I've been into skincare, and I just want to try new stuff out to see if they're worth it. I feel like the shine of this lip oil was definitely giving. It was giving nourished and hydrated lip looks, so I'm just going to show you that in a minute after I'm done applying this lip oil. And the smell of this lip oil was really great, so I would definitely recommend you to get that from Boots because that's where I got it from. And here I'm just about to flip the camera and show it to you guys. Well, never mind, I didn't flip it, but yes, look how juicy those lips are looking. No double meaning, but yeah. Anyways, here I was just cleaning my makeup brushes because I've been telling myself for a very long time, girl, you need to clean your makeup brushes. Guys, if you don't clean them, you better clean them because oh my gosh, the amount of dirt that came out of them is ridiculous. This was from Real Technique. Hey fam, thank you so much for watching my weekly vlog slash monthly vlog, should I say. But I cannot believe that we have completed a year of vlogging. Within this journey, let me be honest, I've learned so much. I've learned how to be camera confident and how to open up myself and just connect myself, for which I am so proud for. However, I do wish that you guys also did enjoy watching my vlogs and have learned something positive out of these vlogs. Hopefully for next year, which is going to be coming very soon, I do hope to continue my vlogging journey. However, it is going to be a little different for next year because I do have some ideas in my mind, but I think I am sticking with my vlogging era. I feel like why not share the highlighted moments, and then when the year does come to an end, it's a pretty lovely present to just give yourself and just see what you have done within a year and how much you have changed and how much you have reflected on yourself. Hence, I am enjoying this vlogging journey of mine. I did want to share something with you that I did in 2024 when we were just about to head into the New Year's for 2025. I wrote myself some little, I don't really remember, but I wrote something in here. It was affirmations or something positive that I wanted in 2025. I cannot wait to open this in 2026 or when the new year itself is gonna happen. I don't know when I'm gonna open it, but I'm excited to see what did I write down. I feel like it's a beautiful way to just have a personal moment for yourself, and also it's just a beautiful way to reflect of how much you have achieved and how many things you have overcome and how much of a more confident person you have become in general. So I would definitely recommend everyone to go down and write yourself small affirmations or some positive thought that you want for yourself in 2026. And when 2026 comes to an end, don't forget to open these little chits out and just read it out for yourself and see how much you've grown as a person. Thank you so much for watching all of my vlogs. It has genuinely meant so much to me, and I wish you all a very happy new year, and I cannot wait to see you all in 2026. Slay, eat, and just go out there and live your life.